Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. This video is an update for my 12 books in 2024 thing that I'm doing. Totally made up by me, but it's what I'm doing to get myself back into reading, because really life just takes a hold sometimes, and I just am trying to push myself to get back into reading, and I like my YouTube videos, so this is what I'm doing with it. So yeah, I'm gonna start talking about it. So honestly, lately I've been in a very weird place with YouTube and everything like that. But at the same time, I've really been not watching as much YouTube as I had been, and I had been wanting to read more books, and I've been going that route. So I've been making the few videos that I've been making and reading some books in my spare time outside of that. But so I've made a little bit of progress, okay, on 2 books actually. So the first one I've been making progress on is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I'm on the 10th chapter, and it's a pretty good book so far. I'm not mad about it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, I am on the 10th chapter on that, so we're doing good there. Okay, so the other book that I've been reading, I know I've been kind of hopping around on books lately, but so I don't know what anybody follows, but the whole thing with the 8 Passengers, Ruby Franke, Jodi Hildebrandt connections drama. I don't know if anybody has heard of, I can't even say drama, Felony from Child Abuse, that whole thing. So like that's been a thing. Plus that show Quiet on Set that Drake Bell and everybody has come out and talked about Dan Schneider in from Nickelodeon. That's been a big thing. And like on top of it, I watch the Dad Challenge podcast channel on here, and a lot of stuff that he does is against like the family vlogger side of things, and that's kind of where I stand with stuff. So I'm really into watching that. And so with everything that came up with the Quiet on Set stuff and like everything that everywhere, I've had this book and I just kind of wanted it. I figured now's a better time than ever, right? So I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jennette McCurdy. Yeah, the co-star from iCarly. I'm on the 7th chapter on this book, and it really starts connecting dots when so on the Quiet on the Set series, there's a part where they talk about how like the secondary actors in the show were targeted more by Dan Schneider. And then the fact that Jennette McCurdy was in fact the secondary character on technically secondary character on iCarly, so like just starts making sense. But long story short, long story long, I'm really enjoying this. I feel like that's going to be no problem for me. I've just had this book sitting. I bought it when it came out because I was really, like I said, I watch the Dad Challenge podcast, and he does videos against family vloggers and stuff like that. It's a very snarky channel, but I enjoy it. So, but that's neither here nor there, but that's my updates for my books. I'm really proud of myself for having some updates to give you. It's April right now. It's starting to get a little bit nicer in Michigan, like starting to, like today's the first nice day in a while. And at the store, I bought a couple tulips. I actually bought 2 different colored tulips. I actually should put the picture in here of them. They're pretty. But I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for nice weather. But that being said, I've also really been enjoying reading my books instead of watching videos, because I'm just in a different, I don't know, I go through like phases with Bath and Body Works videos where I don't necessarily watch them, if that makes sense, because it just, the major overconsumption of everything, I'm not trying to spend so much. So when I'm not trying to spend so much, I don't watch videos of like spending so much, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not talking shit about anybody, and I enjoy that you enjoy what you're doing, but that's just where I am. It's a really major give and take with me. I don't know what to say. Just is what it is, I suppose. That's all I have to ramble on about. Those are the only 2 books that I've been making progress on. So 10 chapters on one, 7 on the other. I feel like that's decent, especially having 3 kids under 4 years old, running around at the same time, and 2 dogs and 2 horses and life, you know? We're working on adding reading back into our lives. Like I said, it was a big thing for me for a while, so I'm trying to add it back in. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this update I have for my 12 books in 2024, holding myself accountable for reading books again. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.